Garden.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Oh, ain't no valley low enough.
No.
You know what you need to start doing? No river wide enough
What?
to shut your fucking mouth over there.
No. What's up, YouTube? It's Milltown Productions here. My name is Jace.
I'm Brandon.
I suppose my name is Jason.
And today was his birthday.
It was. Not anymore.
His name was Jason. Today, we are starting The Haunting of Hill House. Finally. We took a week off of watching Mike Flanagan. But we are back in full force because we're catching up to watch The Midnight Club.
Yeah, everyone likes the Midnight Club, I think. I don't know.
We don't know yet,
really
but we
don't
do know that everyone likes this one. Everyone likes Hill House. We know that you guys have been looking forward to it. We've been looking forward to it as well. And this is what we've already said, that this is Brandon and Jason's first time watching on our TikTok. This is my fucking umpteenth time, but I'm still going to love it. So, you guys excited for this?
Yeah, I guess so. No, I'm just kidding.
He said, I mean, honestly,
I'm just so excited. I can't hide it.
are you about to lose control?
I'm about to lose control.
Of my bladder.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
He said, of my sphincter muscle, because I'm getting so old.
I'm not that old.
Which, by the way, at the time of recording, is just a few days after this man has turned 30. So, everyone down in the comments, please give a happy late birthday to Jason over here.
Woo! Thank you. You
He's-
can either do one of two things. You can either sing me happy birthday in the comment section and or subscribe. That'd be a great birthday present.
What, do you consider this life half started or life half over?
I'm over a glass half full kind of guy.
Over a glass half full.
Might spilling over.
Well, let's go ahead and jump into this shit. Episode 1, Steven sees a ghost.
Who's Steven?
Who's a ghost?
Fun fact, he's actually played by the same person who plays Dario Naharis in Game of Thrones.
Oh, shit.
The guy that is Steven in this.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone of Hill House, and whatever walked there walked alone.
Whatever walked there, walked alone.
Oh, Hill House then.
Then, not now.
This kid's gonna die. Girl sobbing.
At first I thought it said girl stabbing.
Oh my god.
I was like, I knew it!
Okay, Nellie?
Thought that was a kid hanging on the
Scared?
wall.
Oh my god.
That's okay. I get scared too sometimes. Are you awake, Luke?
Because Nellie's awake.
Well, alright.
Oh, her again. There you go.
Why is
You
her
remember
teddy
what we
bear's
talked
face so
about
fucking
before?
crooked?
Not our dreams.
They can spill.
That's right.
Because they're over a glass half
Just
full.
like a cup of water can spill sometimes.
He would play an awesome vampire.
He
Back to
would.
bed,
Yeah, he
Stevie.
would.
Awesome vampire.
Well, I mean, he did get turned into one in Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
Now, you get back to sleep, both of you. I love you, sweetie.
Love you too, Dad. What? Well, at least she repeated it for me to clarify.
Pandas don't eat macaroni.
I bet they do.
I mean, they probably would if you gave him some.
Yeah.
They'd fucking love it too. They love noodles.
But wait, like uncooked macaroni or Cooked.
macaroni.
Yeah. Macaroni and cheese.
yeah?
What?
Dobby's was just looking for a
We've just been sitting on the hallway.
I hate shit like that.
I don't know if what the light is reflecting on in the background, but it looks creepy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Oh,
Why'd that look like Michael Myers?
Surprise! We're watching Halloween Ends.
Carl was driving on Rural 86 during the storm. Do you remember that storm? Oh, of course not. You were in LA. It was a bad one. His cats and dogs, the worst I'd seen in 10 years. He was hanging there the whole time. Hours. Upside down, tangled up in his seatbelt. And that's how he died. Upside down, pressing on that horn for as long as he could stand to. I felt the water on my cheeks, and I heard the car horn. And then I looked up at the ceiling.
and there he was.
And there he was. Hanging there.
Menacingly.
Upside down.
I'm sorry.
I could see the water. And then his mouth fell open. But it wasn't a scream. It was a car horn. Coming from his mouth.
It's a very interesting story, Mrs. Walker.
Oh, that's
Irene.
Steve.
Yeah, Dario Naharis.
Irene?
Yeah. Why didn't you just unbuckle the seatbelt and just get out of the car?
I would have just simply survived.
Yeah.
Oh
Stephen.
shit!
Sorry, I
Is he
should've
Stephen
told
Crane?
you I'm a
Stephen Crane.
That's my favorite.
Is that like a play on Stephen King?
Silence lay steadily
An
against
author,
the wood
Stephen
and
Knight.
stone at Hill House, and whatever walked there walked alone. The way you write, I just assumed.
Other people's stories. People like you, Irene.
I thought that
Give
said
them the
people
right
like you.
voice,
Hee
that's
hee.
all.
Well, I hope tonight is a game changer.
People like you.
So,
Maybe my Carl will finally give you.
all those years trying to understand what happened in that house, you know what I never found? A reason. So don't expect one.
Damn.
I want some reasons now. The candy.
How are your brother and sisters doing? I've wondered since the book.
They're so good.
How are they doing these days? You know who I wish
I
would
thought
write
that was
a
one of your
book?
phones.
Your
I was like,
dad.
who has an iPhone?
Nell. Hey, look.
But it's also
I'd rather
the au
sleep
pair.
here. In
Yeah.
case she comes
Donnie.
back.
I never been with a Donnie. Who does that with a blanket over the top of the couch?
I don't know. She's scared.
That'd be wrapped around that side of my body.
Yeah, for real,
My
dude.
body.
I'd be all tucked in.
Mm-hmm.
Put your hands on my body.
So obviously she was the narrator in Bly Manor, but I'm also pretty sure she's the mom in Spy Kids.
yeah, bro. So,
She is.
Oh, I
Is
thought I
Vecna coming? You hear that clock ticking?
Mm-hmm.
You hear that? Boom.
What's her name?
Yeah, Nell.
she sees something.
Time.
She sees something.
She's gonna fall off that couch.
Sloop. Oop, hair.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
I know, but still creepy.
Creepy.
But yeah, you're right, anticlimactic. Something should have happened. A loud noise.
Yeah, they just should have murdered that little girl.
I'm sorry.
Everyone's denying her
So-
call.
Are you saying you'd prefer not to do a viewing?
It's Max. I think he's just a little,
Max!
I'm nervous about it.
I'd say I'm at
My
closed.
cloak.
Grammy keeps sitting on my bed at night, touching my hair. She just
Sorry, what?
stares at me. And her eyes must hurt
Why?
because she doesn't blink.
That's creepy as fuck.
I love how that kid did not blink once while saying that. For me, I would have blinked 182 times.
Does that house have like 4 fucking chimneys?
to call me.
1, 2, 3, at least 4, yeah.
Everything's so twisted and it's hard to explain, but
It's a counterfeiting house.
I'm worried about Luke.
See the way the dad was slinging that? He was like,
This is supposed to be the easy part. There's nothing easy about this house.
Oh, you should recognize that voice.
Hey, Daddy.
He's trying to
Got
fix
our
the
boy.
boiler.
he didn't
The house
die.
doesn't like it, I guess.
He just
Oh.
went from one universe to another.
Mr. Dudley found something for you.
yep, through the metaverse.
Mr. Joe
This is
Dudley.
gonna work, young lady. And I'm gonna need it back.
Much less of a beard, but still that same gravelly ass voice.
Yep, I ain't upset about it.
Mr. Dudley says this is a master key, so it's supposed to open any door in the house.
What do you think is in there? What if it's a cotton candy machine?
Cotton
I
candy.
doubt it.
Or a pony?
Not a pony.
Be dead.
This isn't working.
It could be a pony. Something was moving. I saw the shadow under the door.
Well, this door's been locked for years and years and years and years, so if there's a pony in there, it's dead. Mom! This one doesn't work either.
Daddy, we need more keys. It's an emergency.
Daddy, we
It's
need
an
more cheese.
emergency.
We need more cheese. Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Answer it,
Stacy,
Steven.
can't you see? You just too ugly
Steven's
for
calling
me.
her.
Hi,
know
this
it
is Nell.
might be
Please leave
wrong.
a message after the
She'd be
beep.
looking kind of rough.
Really rough.
Shit, it's so
Steve,
slanted.
I'm sorry I missed your call.
He's got a flat tire. of
Talked to
force.
Shirley. I know you're worried about Luke, but I called his rehab center, and he's fine. He actually
lady
got his
staring at him?
90-day chip today, if you can believe that.
Hell yeah, club scene. That probably can't have in
Hey.
here because of music.
That-
It's
Aaron.
Aaron.
Ooh.
What a transition. What a transition.
Oh, she's about to kill her.
I was
What's
about
that
to-
about?
OJ.
Just kind of a germaphobe. That's okay, none taken.
She said you dirty.
What does she mean by none taken? None germs are taken.
That was
No,
really good.
no offense.
No offense
basically.
taken.
Yeah, you damn right.
She didn't say no offense.
Yeah, no, but that
I
was
have
her
to work
saying I am
tomorrow.
offended.
Early.
Just kicking her out.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
the cringe.
But why?
I mean, I'd like to cuddle afterwards.
Someone call that number.
was it something I said? No, we just did what we came here to do, yeah? Okay then.
Bitch. Theo.
I'm sorry, Trish.
Yeah.
Theodora. You seem like a sweet girl, and you don't deserve that.
Yeah, she's a pretty sweet lady.
Hi.
Oh, God. Double cringe.
She coming back?
It's
No.
like Duff.
She's sweet enough, but highly.
Duff beer. Oh, wait, you were there. Never mind.
I just don't think you can really know so
That
much
universal.
after such a quick encounter. Who's saying it's quick? I'm a giver.
Oh
You're
my
like a guy. You're worse than a guy. You're like a frat guy. I said you could live here. I wasn't expecting the pussy parade.
Damn.
Nell called me today.
Moore's neighbor.
She sounded bad. Yeah, because it sucks to be Nell. She call you? No.
God,
not.
dude.
We still haven't talked since LA. Theo. Don't. I'm just waiting for an apology.
I don't like her.
I'm drawing boundaries, which is something you might want to look into.
Oh, Jacksonville, Florida.
5 hours from here. Florida.
The bed just sink.
I was about to say, he looks like he just sunk. Oh.
Oh, someone climbed into bed. Oh, hell no.
I don't like that.
No.
Nell?
Daddy, do you remember the bed neck lady?
Yes.
She's back.
The bent neck lady is back.
Okay.
I want you to go to Stephen Lee's. I'm going to drive to Orlando, get a flight to LA.
Her face just like
Steve's
lit up.
closest. You go to him.
Got like illuminated.
Is he's gonna fly to Orlando? I mean,
Okay,
drive to
I'll
Orlando to
see
go to
you
LA?
there tomorrow.
When he just fly out of Jacksonville.
I don't know.
I mean, she said at home. She wasn't
She
lying.
didn't say which home.
Oh, damn, dude. Oh, this reminds me of hide and seek.
Oh, the fucking light.
I don't know. She wouldn't. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going.
Huh?
What's he talking to?
Get up. Stevie, get up.
That's weird.
So maybe if I try hard enough, just keep doing it,
Wait,
it'll open.
Doesn't that door open outward, or did it open inward?
Inward.
Inward.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna run.
Dad, what's going on?
Quiet. I'm gonna carry you. You keep your eyes closed no matter what you hear. You don't open them.
Damn.
Eyes closed.
What the fuck? Oh. Hell no.
Hell no!
She was
Yo.
in the window! The window! What's happening? Where's Mom? I thought I saw her upstairs.
That's not Mom.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Dad, I told you. There's no reason you and I need to talk. You don't just get to call me and tell me what to do.
You're closest, and your sister needs you. You get home, and you stay with her. You keep your eye on her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Dad, I'm not even...
I'll see you there. I'll meet you there.
Leaving at home right now.
Woman, why are you dancing?
Oh, that's Nell.
Yep.
Okay, so Nell's gone off the deep end.
Baby Slim Jims.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the witching hour.
It's 3:02.
Ow.
Now it's 3:03.
To the Helen Keller. And talk with Joe.
He's in the red room.
Nell's in the red room. They all just woke up. How are you gonna go back to sleep after something like that? Oh. But why isn't the water doing that all day long? Why is it only doing it at that time of night?
Probably fucking raining. Or
Oh yeah, because it stormed that night.
because she said, yeah, remember the big storm?
She got a leak in her roof.
Damn it. Why did it continue going?
Yeah.
Tired of my nose.
I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own.
There's a pole there, see? But no sign. Kids taken for their dorm rooms.
Oh.
There's a leak in your roof. You just didn't notice the water damage because of all the paneling. The water, and the car horns.
You're just
You'd
crazy.
be picturing how he died as much as you wouldn't want to.
Why would I want to see my Carl like that?
Because it's better than never seeing him again.
No.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Most times a ghost
I'd
is
much
a
rather
witch.
never see them again than see them in the exact like way that they are dying.
Yep.
In pain.
Yep.
Like what?
The fuck, Steve?
The fuck?
You didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it.
What's going on?
My brother just raped the
Fucking
family is what's going on.
Bev!
Hang on.
Look, I
Stupid
get that things
bitch.
haven't exactly been
Fucking hate
going
her.
well with your writing. Nell, Luke, Theo, they were just kids. The things they told you in
I'm
confidence.
clear that they were kids.
You make mom sound fucking crazy.
Oh, Mom wasn't crazy?
And the Dudleys and Dad, this is the worst of the bullshit. Worse than the tabloids.
Dad had every opportunity to set that straight. He said it was haunted. Those are his
He was
words.
a wreck. He just lost his
And
wife.
he hasn't said shit since. Does he talk to you, Cheryl? Did he tell you what happened that night? Because all I've got are those tabloid quotes. He refuses to tell us anything else.
He believed it, Steve.
I need to start a real life for my own family.
We're your family, Steve. What you're doing to Mom?
Mom was mentally ill. It's a fact. I'll be damned if the apple didn't fall too far from...
I'm sorry.
I'm with Steve. She's pretty fucking
I'm
crazy.
sorry, that was...
Wow.
My kids don't take the stand, Ross. I've been
I
clear
had
about
my
that.
eyes closed when we left.
You don't say anything, Stevie.
The judge hears you talk about packing 5 kids into your car at 3 in the morning. They're gonna wonder why they aren't hearing from those kids. The media's already piling on.
It's just tabloids.
It's family court. This type of stuff doesn't help in a custody hearing.
They never filed charges. I was never placed under arrest. It was a suicide. I want the gates and the doors kept locked at all times, and I want to know every day that it's empty. No gardeners, no staff, except for the Dudleys. The Dudleys stay on.
That doesn't make any sense.
The Dudleys stay on, and it sits there and rots.
What do you want?
Nope.
There's something up with Nell. She may show up at the house today.
At my house?
The house, yeah.
Why?
But I'm sorry, you can just point it at me.
Is that all?
Maybe I can come by and we can talk about this some more.
You know what you'd have to say. You tell me. Is there any point?
Oof. The fuck is
Hello,
he
young
eating?
man.
Boy, eating a pine cone.
Yeah, for real. They are edible.
What are you doing?
When they're young, I mean tiny.
Arranging the children and some of the flatware.
They are
So that
edible.
your father can sell
When
them.
they're young, tiny.
Valuable.
That says you and Mr. Dudley come with the house.
Houses like this one require a staff.
She's not even alive.
Why
That's
don't
the
you live here?
That's the doctor from.
We live close by. The world is dark, young man, and the only light is the light of the Lord Jesus Christ. We need his light in the night, in the dark.
In brightest day and darkest
Do you know the Gospels, young man? He does.
Well, I don't suppose either of you have seen Luke.
What a smart young
Not
boy.
recently.
I assume you tried the treehouse?
Very funny, mister.
Mom's looking for you. Trying every closet. Never occurs to her you'll be in your treehouse. What's next? Oh.
What's next?
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
Why the fuck does
No,
he look
I
like
used
that?
to have imaginary friends too. They go away when you get bigger.
She ain't imaginary.
S.
She's not imaginary. No.
I had an imaginary girlfriend.
Theo can't rip this one. It's
Growing
not
up.
allowed.
Why Luke sound like he gotta blow his nose?
I know.
What
Where do
the
you get
fuck?
the ideas for these drawings?
The voices in my head tell me what to draw.
That's creepy. Hey, that's a bad word.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fathermucker?
Who did?
Hey, Luke.
We
I was about to say.
Oh,
that is his brother.
Luke.
Hey, Steve. Well,
I
this
came to
isn't
take
what it
pictures
looks
of your
like.
place. Oh, he's stealing. Looks cold.
Are you cold? Here.
Tell you what, I've got...
Let me see.
$200 here. You hand me that iPad, you can keep the cash and sell that old camera. But I need the iPad. You know. It stays here.
I feel like I look like Luke today.
little less neck beard. But
Him? I mean,
you.
Oh, yeah.
I know it really isn't what you think. Good.
I'd be pissed if he broke my door.
Yeah.
We just knew, bro. We just knew.
I don't know.
No.
Thanks.
Damn.
I needed a good scare. You just stood there and watched him loot me? What's so damn important now?
Jesus. Steve.
Hey, I tried to tell you, we're... Dad? I can't hear you.
You hear me? I said it's about now.
I know. I just walked in, and she's
Mel was lying.
Shocking.
She wasn't in L.A. She was at the house, Steve. She was at the house. She's dead. She's dead.
I just got chill bumps. Damn. She got fucking cataracts.
I was about to say her eyes are fucking.
I don't like it.
Got weird fucking
like-
feelings going down my body.
She actually gets like looking creepy as fuck when she does that.
I
Like,
know.
all right, guys, we did the first episode of Hill House. What y'all think?
Yay. You know, it has scary elements in this.
You're a scary element.
Like it, especially in the first episode. Like this first episode freaks me out more than any of the other first episodes.
Yeah.
Like any of them. Like Midnight Mass, there wasn't anything scary at all in the first episode of Midnight Mass.
They you get jump scared when they're out at the thing like smoking, and
When
then
they're in the
the
uppers,
creatures
the
out in
cat.
the fucking woods and shit. And
Yeah, but I mean, but I mean,
But nah.
and then like Haunting of Blind Manor. Not really anything there
No.
either.
nothing as creepy as Nell's face right there.
Nothing as creepy as Nell's face right there.
And I feel like all they did was like put an effect on there to make her like turn gray, and the rest is literally just that actress doing that.
Yeah, she can open her mouth that wide.
They
Wait,
took-
no. Never mind. I take back what I said.
They took all the saturation out of, and then like gave her these white contacts.
That shit was creepy looking.
Crazy.
Okay, so we also got introduced to a lot here. 5 siblings,
Yeah, it seems like 5.
Mm-hmm.
and then
The adult versions and the children versions.
yes, and we got a pretty decent look at pretty much all of them, except for Luke. We saw him for a split second, which would look like in the rehab center. Whenever he woke up, when everyone else did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He's also
And-
he's Peter Quint, obviously.
Yeah.
You can tell.
And then we get the little interaction between him and Steve. But this one was definitely focused mainly on Steve.
Yeah.
So,
that.
don't know if that would mean that he's the main character or.
They could be like, I don't know.
Because, I mean, it went back and forth between all of them.
Right, but it did mainly focus on him.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I think like the house obviously is
The house is the
The
main character.
main character. Yeah.
I mean-
we may not see much of it, but
I mean, it
It's
is
the-
called The Haunting of Hill House.
It's probably the main antagonist.
yeah.
So, with you mentioned at the beginning that monologue that the woman is giving to Steven,
God, that was horrible.
I think aside from that, the acting is great.
Yes.
Because that one, it reminds me of like watching someone audition.
Yes. Someone who like memorized their lines,
Yeah.
but only spent time memorizing their lines. So
And
they're like
yeah.
really rushing through it.
Like there's times in it where I think she's doing fine, where I think that she's actually like utilizing her beats and everything. But then
she's like, "You remember that storm, don't you?" "Oh, of course not. You're from LA. You're not from here. It was raining really, really hard that day, and I was sitting there. Rain fell from my..." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Other than that, though, I think it great acting. I don't really know how I feel about them casting someone different for the older version of the dad.
Yeah, I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Like, I think I like both actors as like separate entities.
Yeah.
You know, but whatever. Because we had an issue with that with Bly Manor too. Whenever we were like, why did they cast someone older for Owen?
I know.
Like at the funeral, which
Well,
now we understand it would have revealed that that's
Yeah.
who they were.
Yeah.
So there is a purpose for it, but I don't feel like that would be the case with this.
No,
Well, and he
not
didn't
at
even
all.
look like an older Owen.
Yeah, they literally look. They could have been like brothers,
Yeah.
around the same age.
Like cousins.
More
Yeah.
like uncle and nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any thoughts that you guys want to give about it?
I really like this one. I hope we get to see more from Luke.
Yeah.
Gonna learn more.
Yeah, I want to see what exactly is wrong with the house and like why the
What needs
Dudleys have to
paint.
stay on and everything like that.
Is it like, do you think there's something haunting the house? Like, obviously that's called the haunting of Hill House, but do you think there's something like that is the main cause of what's happening there? Or is it the house itself is like...
I think that, I don't know. I don't know if the house, I don't know if it's like Monster House.
Yeah,
where
right.
the house is alive.
Yeah.
But I think there may be some super ultra natural presence inside the house.
With you mentioning wanting to find out more about Luke, that scene with him and Steve talking, do you think it really wasn't what he thought?
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't seem as strung out as he would have been. He seemed very calm to be.
He was definitely, he was shivering and he was like messing with his neck and stuff, kind of like.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I would say he definitely was much more calm than you would think if he had been using.
Look, for a drug addict that's supposed to be
Drug addict?
a drug addict.
There you go.
That is supposed to be in rehab and is instead walking down the stairs from just breaking into his brother's apartment and
stealing shit.
And shivering and like touching his neck and everything. It looks like withdrawals to me.
Well,
just saying.
He said, well, speaking from experience
Yeah, I
here.
was gonna say, having seen a lot of people in withdrawals, I would say,
well, this is a movie.
That's not how it would look.
Well, this is a movie.
But it did look suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't
But
look
I mean,
suspicious.
to be fair, he ended up not actually stealing.
Right, he
the
gave it
stuff.
back for the money.
He did take the money.
Well,
but-
it was just like he eliminated the. Well, he kept the middleman, but he eliminated the end man.
Yeah.
I was going to take this to sell it, but you're paying me for your stuff.
Yeah, his brother bought his stolen stuff.
Oh God. We didn't see much of Shirley.
I didn't like her.
And we saw probably about the same amount of Theo.
Didn't like her either.
Yeah. I feel so bad for Trish, the girl
Yeah,
that came
I
over.
know.
She's
Trish
fine.
Stratus.
She was very pretty.
But yeah, Theo was something.
Theo got some tude. She got some attitude.
Very
right.
much attitude.
Teddy.
What?
Teddy.
Teddy?
Theodora.
Yeah.
Teddy Long.
Oh God. Now listen here, player.
I'm Theodore Roosevelt.
Yep. Oh, Theodora.
We know that Theo likes to wear gloves because she says she is a germaphobe.
Yeah.
I just had sex with you, but now I'm gonna put my gloves back on.
Listen, I'm putting these gloves on because you were fucking nasty.
Yeah.
None taken.
Yeah.
I'm offended.
Steve keeps claiming that the mom was mentally ill.
Yeah.
That she was crazy. But like so far, everything we've seen of her, she seems fine.
Until
So
she
far.
was fucking chasing him.
We don't know if that was the mom or
Well, it wasn't apparently,
Well,
but it was her.
It might have looked like the mom.
Right.
The son says, I thought I saw mom.
And then dad says,
That wasn't your mom.
that's not
Yep,
mom.
so that's not mom.
So what is that?
Obviously a ghosty.
It's a ghosty boy.
It's mom, but mom has got Amityville horrored. She's an Amityville whore.
It's a toasty ghosty.
A toasty ghosty.
Yep.
Okay, so now we know that apparently Nella's dead. She
Yep.
went to the house and died after dancing around
Oh,
in it.
yeah.
Yeah. Did she die of dancing?
Yes. Well, on that note, goodbye!
It'll be the end of the video. It'll be the end
Google
of the
translate
video.
that.
Google will say, what the fuck did you just put into me?
That's what she said.
I hope she's not asking that
She was that
question.
confused.
Goodbye.
See you next time
It's thorny.
on Family Matters.
Goodbye.